Hello YouTube, and welcome to Hades 2. The Unseen update. This is going to be my first time actually checking out what's been added. It just came out today. I'm a little rusty with this game, I haven't really played it in a while. So we're going to be checking out some things. Got some moon dust, some ambrosia. Not sure that's really useful for us at this point. We've pretty much unlocked pretty much everything.
What is it, Lord Morose? I've enjoyed our conversations lately, so you needn't fear. I'd tell you if I thought something was wrong. I'd ask you to do the same.
And I shall, except in this case, I believe I misconstrued something I thought you may have thought, because admittedly I am a little new at all of this.
My own experience in such matters is significantly lacking too. As long as we stumble together, I suppose.
I too suppose. You be well tonight.
Okay.
I want to try to actually listen to the new dialogue since... Osamu. Do you want me to clip your nails? We'll do that later. I'll just put that down here. Let's see, are there any new
May my intent be true.
incantations that we can put on?
That's everything I need. By moonlight in the dust of ancient...
That should make it a lot easier for new players to actually get enough night
So
air.
might it be.
Oh. Sorry, boy, you gotta stop being on keyboard. Huh. I wonder if there are any new keepsakes added in this patch. I don't think it was mentioned in the patch notes.
To aid my task, and with me find my mark. Your intent was true. Damname Sion. I don't suppose I could persuade you to come join me at the taverna for a bottle of ambrosia, could I, Headmistress?
No, I don't suppose you can, not now.
Then as
Each of the two great
Oh, she gave it back.
enemies you have laid low,
Forgot she did that.
one after the other.
I may be able to beat Kronos or Typhon in a fight, but at times I feel as though I've come no closer to stopping either of them. It's reassuring you think otherwise.
I more than think. You've demonstrated that you have the strength and knowledge to complete your task. As to whether you have the patience, that
Patience, then.
this place is weird.
It's all here.
Okay.
This one.
I'll take
Commander,
Let's see, they changed a lot of stuff from what I saw in the patch notes. I was really interested in actually seeing
show me.
how they changed up. Yeah, these are two completely different.
Cersei.
Ooh.
Now.
Okay, what's a good one to use with that? Is that one actually see? Was the magic always that high? Huh. I kind of like the idea of doing a meat grinder one.
This one.
Which, thinking on it, that's probably better to start with Demeter's cast. And like I said, we're not really... It's been a long time since I've actually played, so I'm not really going to put on any fear. And let's see, I'm basically going to be trying to unlock a few of these hidden aspects that just got released. I think we'll try to get this aspect of Cersei. I think the way you do it is you got to talk to the people that are like mentioned in the weapon. So in this case, the aspect of Cersei would be a good hint to probably try to talk to Cersei. And yeah, let's try to get... Let's try to meet her. Perfect. Click freeze and repeatedly goes in the binding circle. Ooh. And I did also want Apollo.
Return to dust.
Ooh. Kinda wish it was rarer, but happy to take it. Let's see what we got here.
Let's see.
Apollo, Demeter. Don't know what that scroll over Apollo's boon is. But regardless, we gotta check out Medea first.
Not seen you in a bit.
Oh.
The gods of Olympus have not always been particularly kind, yet you, a true blood relative of theirs, would show me favor for little more than carrying out my oath to great...
I thought I had maxed out the nectar I could give to all of them.
I've only curses in return.
You're so much more than your curses, Lady Medea. Perhaps the gods of Olympus and the dead never told you so, but I believe it's true.
How the dead are drawn to you, Source.
Of all the nocturnal arms, Revol's connection to the dead perhaps is the strongest. What happened in the dream?
It sent a shiver down my spine. I was in the underworld, yet not the one we know. It was so very cold. And there sat a fierce queen, not your mother, mind you, and she intoned, I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains.
I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. She must have given you a waking phrase. Did she believe you still to be the bearer of the Argent Skull?
I doubt that, because it's you we saw bearing the skull, not I. My time with her for now has passed. Yours, it seems, may be only beginning.
I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains.
This one's new. Inflicting a curse deals 50 damage if the foe is not afflicted by it, up to every 3 seconds. Just kind of makes sense to take it.
Night protect us. Here, fishy.
I saw that there is a new incantation that lets us basically skip all these gathering phases once you reach the late game, which we are at. I'm really hoping we can get that soon. Oh man, I've gotten so sick of doing those.
Let's have a look around.
I don't want Aphrodite. I don't want Hestia. So I'll probably roll one of the Hestia doors after I have had the chance to let's give this a shot.
The war of Eremanthus. Hold still in their shades. Who else?
Huh. Not too tough.
Let go your rage, spirit. My glorious cousin. It was you who first reached out to me of all those on Olympus. I've come this far because of you. And no matter what happens, I'll never forget the kindness you showed me.
Pleasure is mine.
In the name of Hades.
Prominence flare.
Think I'm finished here.
And yeah, no side doors open there. And I actually don't plan to use the hammer. Really? This is more of a cast build? I'm gonna go ahead and try re-rolling that Hestia door.
Not this.
Extra health. Yeah, I'll take a Hermes.
Cool, take you. Where would we be without you, Lord Hermes? You've done so much to prepare us for the rigors we're having to endure. I know your efforts by their nature sometimes go unnoticed, but not by the unseen.
It's a real pleasure working with you. One of the bright spots in all of this, in fact, I keep my chin up no matter what. Got to see where I'm going, right? Cheers for making it easy. Looks like we've got another busy eve ahead of us.
Yeah, I like that. Like I said, we're going for a cast build. Oh, and that is really fast, yeah. And we do want Celine.
A sign of Kronos. Now for the last one.
I wonder if we can get more than one.
The solitary wolf that howls in the night. To the sailor crossing waters you alone illuminate. You truly are an inspiration.
Well, you can get more than one hidden aspect unlocked in any one playthrough, any one run. I mean,
I sometimes think Olympus takes my constance.
my guess is no.
I receive many offerings from mortals, but not gods. While it should make no difference to me, nonetheless it does, little star. Thank you for the gesture.
I bid you shine
Let's
through the
see.
tonight.
Your relatives on Mount Olympus all are well aware of me, of course. In most respects, I now can aid you openly, and even they themselves may grant you greater. A god may cross your path.
We got one of these new hexes that are like infusions from the different Olympians. I think this pretty much makes the beam bigger.
And then wield my light with grace.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
Hey, Kitora. Can you behave? Hey, I don't want you up there. Sorry.
Good.
Ideally, I would like Zeus and Ares as my last two gods. I don't want to go over 4. And yeah, Demeter, and we'll get the hammer out of the way.
One pylon left. I cannot begin to imagine all that you do for this world, Grandmother. All living creatures count on you and what the seasons bring. That you are able to make time for me amid all that is not something I'll ever take for granted.
Thank you for the offering, though I am usually left cold. From mortals
Aw.
lately, merely begging cries for mercy,
Upset.
nothing more. Let my crops grow, Lady Demeter. Save my harvest, Lady Demeter. Insufferable.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I do want Arctic Gale.
Now. Ooh.
I also kind of like the idea of getting the rare crop and just making our cast size expand to the moon. But I know this is the better way, the better option for us. Ooh. Dumb damage there. And let's see. Was there anything changed? I think I'll just take Melting Swipe because it's just like the best utility. And I do not see any other ones there. Come on, Ares or Zeus? Ares or Zeus? Neither.
Really?
Ooh.
I got myself a good night's rest, but not enough to eat.
Ooh. Tora, I need you to stop distracting me. Hey. Hey. Compose your toys for a bit, okay? Okay, Cyclops vanquished easily enough. Now we're gonna want to put on Ares' keepsake.
Good.
Not like him.
And yeah, I think I'm gonna want both of those.
Next.
Hornet's Flare does not prevent. Does it even show if it will prevent? Meat Grinder, it doesn't say it will. I hope I didn't lock myself out. Hello, Heracles.
You look like you've a taste for blood. The more the better.
Don't you usually show up like near the door? I guess they changed that to make it less predictable.
All dead.
Ah,
Another victory.
let's give you your gift.
Truly take me for a fool believing I would drink from this. You could have ensorcelled the contents in any number of ways to drag me to madness, or worse.
I swear to you upon my father's name that I've done no such thing. And it would have obviously spoiled if I had. Do you want to see me drink it first?
I can just...
Sir, what are you doing in the middle of the rift of Thessaly? How did you even get here?
I'm proficient in a wide variety of athletics since you mentioned it. Swimming, leaping, striking things with clubs.
So this is part of your patrol path? To think, my journey could have been even more infested with foes if...
Much would be different if not for me. We are one of the few I've met of late to admit it. Been a pleasure.
Ooh, there we go, Ares. Hey. I'm telling you, not right now. Hey. I keep saying I don't want to repeat of last time when you canceled the recording.
Olympus.
Oh, there it is. I'm telling you, no.
It's our head against the wind.
And there you are, Meat Grinder.
Very well.
Blood and darkness.
Good evening, my dear. A blessing for you.
I'll take care of.
And a curse for our enemies, my dear.
Sprint, one gain. I prefer to leave the sprint open for now. Screw it for now, I'll just take this.
By her grace.
It did not... Wait, did it? Arctic Gale got hit. Yep, that's right. That's what we wanted. Kitora. Oh. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, you can sit there if you want. Or you can watch from up here. Oh, I just don't want you eating on the keyboard. Huh, I think that glow effect is new. And we'll go ahead and... I'm sorry, Kitora, you cannot be near the keyboard. You can't be trusted. And this is why I don't have the battle, whatever it's called, the timer on for this one. Hey, don't need the wires either. Ooh, let's make it bigger. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that gathering. Oh, minigame. Ooh, and I think this is our first chance
In the name of Hades.
to get the duo. We're not missing anything, are we? No, we have everything. So let's try to reroll at least one. Oh, good. Kitora. Oh. You can't behave, so I'm gonna have to put you in the room, okay? I'm sorry, I have to put her away. She couldn't. She keeps trying to touch the keyboard, and I can't really let that happen.
Aid from a relative of yours.
It looks like doing that loses us the ability to make it to our auto fire. We are still going to go for it, though.
Illumination.
And that should give us the infusion. Next, when I get that other.
New course needs to be set.
Okay.
I'll take it from here. Be gone. That's settled. Do please, Hecuba.
Alright.
Appreciate the help.
Now we should have it ready. Now I am going to want to try to at least get to that epic. Some health is nice. Especially if we're going to be going up against Typhon at the end, which we will, of course.
Last one.
Not missing anything there.
Please.
Oh yeah, this is starting to feel strong. I do want some more health.
This ship is mine.
Ooh. That did look kind of cool. Let's take that. So we have enough money left over for the shop.
The front of the fleet.
I don't... Yeah, we have Hera as our fourth god.
Your service. Normally, my light makes it easy to spot whoever needs a blessing or a smiting, but you always seem to be in shadow.
I don't really understand how that actually works. But in this build, you pretty much have to go Lucy King. Like, it'd be silly not to. It would be the best regen boon for what we're doing.
Target practice. Don't take this personally, babe, but some things we just have to do.
No hiding from this light.
Ooh.
Shiny. Be right with you.
Out, out, out.
Have some of these. Here it comes.
Out of the way.
Now. No.
Oh, ah.
Race you home.
Should not have taken that damage.
Cute. I thought that we were friends.
Oh, Eris, your best friend.
For me.
Okay, off to fight Prometheus? Yeah, Prometheus, right? Okay. I don't really care much about getting more Hera or anyone. I think we're actually just gonna go with Celine, maybe? Or do we go... We can get Athena already on this zone. Knucklebones we probably want to save for the next one, so I think, yeah, we're gonna go Moonbeam.
Set.
And we'll go with the Boon of Hermes.
That's not your property.
That was quick.
Special delivery.
Oh, from the last zone. Huh. Yeah, that pretty much, that's active pretty much automatically. No reason not to take it.
In the name of Hades.
Needs to retreat. Nothing really all that interesting there. You'll just take that as decent. Hey, Osamu. Get out of the pantry. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay. And we got our second hammer, and we really just don't need magic anymore now that we have that lucid gain. So we're just gonna get this out of the way. Anyone? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh right, I got that melting. I got the melting splitter or whatever it's called. I forgot that I can pretty much just get rid of all the armor. Let's go with this. The one problem with this build is that it makes it very hard to see what the hell's going on. Let's see. We're actually... we're just gonna roll just because none of those really do that much for us. Huh, I forgot she still had that. Yeah, that just makes us like twice as powerful pretty much. I don't really want to roll, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and just take the Nova Strike. Or maybe I'll just take Perfect Image, actually.
Some coins. You dare.
Ooh.
Lady Hestia.
I wasn't really paying attention, but... Does the
One left.
cast of the Duo Boon actually follow us with Dog? Like, how does that work? Yeah, and there's Athena. This is why we just put that on.
You have impressed not only me, but all our kin.
Your Hex is... That effect may activate multiple times. What the hell does that mean? Divine Dash is obviously the best thing here. Oh, does the Godsend only activate once per encounter? I mean, that's kind of lame if that's how it works. Oh, if your Hex is Godsent. Really? That's all? Well, I'm definitely just taking Divine Dash then.
Let us be off.
Let's see. Was there any... I might like the, his dash, actually.
You probably can't understand a word I say.
Time for a dazzling display.
Whew. Yeah, that killed him really fast. I think.
At night.
It's not the fastest I think I've killed him, but Ooh. Yeah, the speed is gonna be nice. There's that fucking bird.
Special delivery.
The messenger.
Okay, I just want higher rate. Ooh. Ah. Hmm. Yeah, just being able to dash more is just gonna be too useful with the
Hermes must be in the area. You should have stayed in shadow.
with divine dash in our repertoire. Easy peasy. Some more money here.
Music to my ears.
I did. Did I never get to Celine? A hex?
Observe
I thought I got it from the
In the name of Hades.
from the shop. But I guess not. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna roll.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, we could get that actually. We're not that far away.
Titan.
Do you hear that? Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now.
Or for those of us with the god of time as our general.
You shine so bright it hurts.
Easily you can anticipate my flames by now.
Up, down, middle.
Incinerate. Very clever.
Ooh.
I know what is about to happen to you.
Middle, down, up, middle, up, down, middle. Middle, up, down, middle.
You swapped all.
Another change I've noticed that I think before, if you activate your hex in the same location multiple times, what would happen would be that it would actually cast it instantly without having some animation. I think I got rid of that.
You gods have much to learn.
See you later.
I want knuckle bones for this one.
The bones.
Let's get both of those.
Dig here, girl. Why, thank you. To all of
Missed
me,
it. Ah.
welcome.
Missed an urn. Okay, which one do we want? I think we pretty much have everything we want from Apollo. So let's go with Ares. I'm not sure what else we want from him either, but... Ooh.
Music to my ears.
Ooh.
We're settled. Hear me.
Ah, I forgot to give him a gift again. Yeah, I think we can go with mutual destruction. I think it applies universal damage bonus, so I think it's just the best option there.
Serpent scales.
Again, not being able to see is not helping here. Yeah, backburner is the right choice here.
Monsters. A bounty of the infinite abyss.
Ooh. That hurt. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna need that self-healing, I think. Not enough what? I don't get that. Is that Nightmare? What is that? But yeah, let's go in here.
You shine so bright it hurts.
Ooh. Not too hard. Now I really hope there's health in this shop, because if not, we are deadzo.
Choose your path.
I think this pretty much just lets us get everything. Yeah.
Thus you have risen.
Well done.
Ooh, health. Thank you, Hecuba. That was absolutely what I needed. And yeah, there's the health we need. Some armor. Let's see if we can get anything good from Apollo. I think I'm willing to roll.
The fates won't mind.
Let's get some health. Some armor. May as well just get that.
I'll show myself in.
Ooh. That hurt. Ooh. Yeah, I really just completely forgotten how to dodge that. Ooh. Well, that just got cancelled out. I had no idea if that did a whole lot of damage, but... Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Ah. Ooh. Oh. I thought we died for a second there.
Suffering darkness.
Ooh. New victory screen. There's Spawn Typhon. Of course, as always, Typhon did a ton of damage. Cast did almost 200,000.
See that, Typhon?
It is said that the father of all monsters possesses countless
Sneaking limbs and peering eyes. So if the princess of the dead took out a few this night, perhaps it was a little consequence.
Return to Shadow now.
Can time not be stopped? Okay, admittedly that was not with any oaths taken. Next time I think I probably will.
Finally.
Prometheus refuses to elaborate about your past with him, Dora. But he believes you're going to remember soon enough. My worry is...
And what makes you say that? Besides the part where I've already told you I get a not great feeling just from sounding out his name. Prometheus. Oh, yeah, there it is.
He gave me the impression you forgot about him, and much more, by choice. If that's true, perhaps it's for the best. If only for the sake of your past self.
Forget my past self, Mel. My current self is pretty caught up now in getting to the bottom of all this. Isn't there some sort of witch spell you could do to jog my memory or something?
Well, now that I know of this specific connection you seem to have, it's something to work with. But are you absolutely sure it's what you want?
Oh yeah. It's gonna be something good.
I'll take your word for it. We beat the father of all monsters, Freenos.
And alright, I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was the first look into the Unseen patch. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. The new patch for Hades 2. I hope y'all I hope you all enjoyed it, and have a good day.